Today we're playing FIFA 21 career mode with a mod that has randomized every single player's club in the game. You can already see the team sheets. I mean, this is going to be something unlike we have ever done before. The Premier League goes from the best league in the world, well, maybe debatably one of the best leagues in the world, to probably now one of the worst. We're going to show you where all the big players are playing for which clubs are going to be elite. We're going to sim multiple seasons into the future into career mode to see who comes out on top in the Champions League and sort of everything else. Leave a like if you guys want to see more randomization videos. We did this like a long time ago, but I'm starting to bring this back again because people just absolutely love them. What should we randomize next? Let me know in the comments. Okay, this is so weird. I don't know why I just stopped on Leicester City. I'm going to, again, show you where everyone's playing. They have Lukaku. Schmeichel somehow is still at Leicester City. And then they have an icon. I had no idea that icons were going to be in this mod. And they have Zola. Oh my god. This is the best team. This is the best team probably in the entire game. We are going to go into a career mode and check out all the teams through there. So let's go into it with the club of our choice. And I think it's just going to have to be Leicester. I mean, we just saw that team sheet, so let's go with Leicester. Again, no signings are going to be made. We're going to turn the transfer window off. We're going to make sure, well, players will move eventually once we get into a few years into the actual career mode. But for us, Leicester, this is the team we're sticking with all the way through. I can't make any signings. I can't do any of that. Let's get into the career mode. So before we can look at any other club, let's see how good this Leicester team really is by going to the squad hub, by going to financial, and seeing the most valuable players. You know what I'm now realizing? As the icons are not the most valuable players, they're their actual age. 47 years old. Oh god, what does that make Zola? 53? He may be 90 overall, but he's valued at 6.5 million, bro. What? Anyways, this team is still going to be really good. Again, it's all randomized, right? Every player, any player could technically be on any individual given club. Like, oh, they have Yori Tielemans too. What is up with this team having so many players? Okay, so something must be bugged with Leicester because they have quite a few players that actually play for Leicester. That shouldn't happen. So do we start by looking at clubs individually or teams, or clubs individually or players individually? I think we should start with players, and I think we always got to start by looking at the two greats, Messi and Ronaldo. Messi is in the Chinese league, but Messi in the Chinese league. Really? In the Chinese league, huh? I'm actually kind of upset about that because if he's in Europe, we get to see him carry a European team, but obviously we're going to be focused on the Champions League, the Premier League, other competitions. The Chinese league just becomes irrelevant, so Messi himself also just becomes irrelevant now. Next up, Cristiano Ronaldo, another big one. He goes to Leyton Orient. Why do I feel like when we've done this before, another player like this was also on Leyton Orient? Here is Leyton, and every other player, I mean, I think Ronaldo's it. Oh, they have Riqui Puig too. Riqui Puig, Ronaldo. Okay, so they only get Riqui Puig and Ronaldo, and everyone else is just as is. We got to just go look at the best players, I would say, in the game, or at least the highest rated ones. Neymar, I believe that's a team in La Liga. So Neymar returns to La Liga, this time just obviously not for Barcelona. Let's check out his teammates. Kylian Mbappe. Let me have a guess for this one. I'm gonna say Kylian Mbappe is in the Japanese league. Let's see if I'm right. Kylian Mbappe is playing for what club is this, bro? Hello? What league are they in? Okay, it is a tier 2 team in Spain. I've literally never heard of this club. I wish there was an easier way to like look at players besides individually and just searching for the teams. Is Pele in this? Pele is not. Wait, yeah, he is. There he is. Okay, I just completely missed him. He is playing in the Argentinian league. Okay, so he's in South America. That makes sense. Let's see where Diego Maradona, RIP. It's going to be interesting to see how these icons play because, like, yeah, 59-year-old Maradona. I mean, yeah, he's 97 overall, but he's 59 years old. You could probably look at more icons this way. Just look at the oldest players in the game. I have a feeling a lot of icons are going to show up here. Sol Campbell is playing in... Oh, God, I know that league. I'm not even going to try to guess. We have Hernan Crespo for Lazio, Luis Figo for Bolton. Okay, this is the easiest way I would say, to just be able to look at all of the icon players. None of them are playing for relevant clubs. Robert Pires for Salzburg. Seedorf is playing for Newport County. Oh my God. None of them are playing for like relevant, by relevant clubs, I mean like big league clubs. None of them at all. Obviously, this isn't all the icons. These are just the ones from these specific age groups. Okay, I want to look up a few more players individually, and then we could just go by full teams. Lewandowski, I completely spelled that wrong. Best striker in the world is playing in the Serie A as well. And let me look up this one finally. Virgil van Dijk. As we sim through a few seasons, we'll be able to see where more players are playing. He's in the MLS for freaking Real Salt Lake. I freaking love this mod. It's so cool just to see obviously where players are now playing, because it's completely random. And then obviously when leagues get to begin, we're gonna see different teams get promoted, relegated, and by like the 3rd season, which is probably what we'll sim to, who knows who the hell is gonna be on top. Searching like the Premier League just in general though, it's just hard to see. I wish you could search by player rating. It'd make my life just so much easier, but obviously there's no filter for rating, because that would just make just career mode in general just too OP. There is 2 Bergwins. What? This mod has generated 2 Bergwins and 2 Braithwaite's. Are there just multiple of every single player? What is happening? Bruno Fernandes in the French league. Okay, you know what? I think what is going to help us just determine where more players are is just going ahead and getting into these simulations and simming ahead in the future, looking at the top goal scorers. That'll give us a better look. So let's do this. Multiple years in the future is where we're going to go. This is going to be season 1. Season 1. It is Leicester, so they are as dominant as we figured. Leicester, West Ham, Aston Villa, and Fulham. Oh my goodness. The relegated teams are probably going to be big ones. Liverpool narrowly escapes along with Wolves. Oh my god, it's United. No, United barely escapes. It's Chelsea, Brighton, who are missing. Leeds United. So poor Leeds, man. They just can't win either way. We'll check everything. We have Leicester. Leicester's just going to go on and win the treble, bros. That's just how good they are. Crawley Town. Wait, who else? Who did they play in the final? So Bolton, they also had an icon on their team, so makes a little bit of sense. It's just weird seeing all these teams that normally aren't good be good. Champions League. This is going to be a weird one. No, that's the Super Cup. Okay. Sevilla still wins it. Who the hell does Sevilla have? Marseille also in the finals. Oh my goodness. So Barcelona still must have a decent team. They're up there. They lost to Sevilla in the quarterfinals. Next year's just going to be the weirdest thing, because all of these massive teams probably just won't even qualify. Oh yeah, I guess we'll look. Bayer Leverkusen Europa League. Premier League top goal scorer Griezmann for West Ham United. Not too many other big notable players in that top 15 though. Your Champions League top goal scorer Gervinho for Sevilla. We have Eriksen on Mönchengladbach. Really? Gervinho was the top scorer? This is actually wild. The icon ratings didn't change, even though they're just extremely old. But what did Zola score? Honestly, with the formation we played, what if Zola didn't even play? Dudes, they didn't play Zola. This is one of the dumbest things in FIFA. If you run a formation that doesn't have a center forward, they just don't play center forwards. It's like, Zola is in your team. Find a way to put him in. Let's see what season 2 is looking like. This is going to be so wild. Just looking at what the Champions League is going to turn into, what teams are going to be up, what teams are not going to be involved. And by the 3rd season, we may even have to go further than 3 if it just gets insane. So yeah, we are just going to go ahead and in sim. So this is season 2. Let's see it. I didn't even see who get promoted. I didn't even see the Champions League groups. This Leicester City team, there's a reason I chose them. They are number 1. Coventry City immediately gets called up and immediately finishes 2nd. We're going to have to see who's on that team, because that's just incredible. In the relegated teams, Blackburn promoted immediately, relegated immediately, Man United down, Wolves down. From now on, I'm literally just going to look at Champions League and Premier League. I don't care about the FA Cup. We're going to try to get through as many seasons as quickly as we can. I just clicked off, my bad. Here we go, back into it. Here are your groups. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich still in it. Torino, Valencia. I mean, okay, a lot of new teams, but a few of the same teams. And the winner is going to be, it's Real Madrid. There's 2 teams we need to check out. Real Madrid and Coventry City. What's up with Coventry? What makes them so good? I mean, like, Dean Henderson, I guess. Pretty good. Okay, Salzburg. Yep, that's a good one. They have Kluivert. Okay, I must admit. Okay, yep, that makes sense. They have a women's player. Women's players are in this too. Great. Did not realize that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they're 2nd. Yeah, that would make sense. They have some decent players on this team. Wait, just for a note, is Alex Morgan in this? Alex Morgan is in this. Alex Morgan is playing for Derry City? Derry, I'm guessing that's like an Irish or Scottish team? Irish, right. Okay, we need to look up Real Madrid. Let's see who they have. Real Madrid, they were the Champions League winners. They have Gareth Bale. Okay, so one thing I think did happen since he was loaned out, loan players I think might have just remained on the clubs that they were at. So Gareth Bale just returns from loan. Another women's player. Okay, no idea who that is. They kept Courtois. Okay, yep, the players that returned from loan. I mean, it always helps when you get a high-rated keeper. Jovic still on the team. Toni Kroos. How many players did they keep, bro? No wonder they're so good. Like, half their team. Oh, they have Son, too. It is weird. Every team just has a few players that didn't get randomized. Tielemans was the top goal scorer. Not too many again. I mean, Kluivert is up there. Teixeira, Griezmann. Okay. Champions League top goal scorer. Literally, I have no idea who that is. Promise, Tielemans. Like, who is that? Who playing for Basel? I have no idea. And yet again, players are just, our players, our icons, I should say, are just not going down whatsoever. How weird is that? Zola's at right back. Why, or left back? Why has he been at left back? This is what, season 3? At the beginning, I said I only wanted to do 3 seasons, but I think now I want to do 4. Because I want to give teams a chance to just get promoted. I want to see how many new teams we can get into the Premier League. We are trying to load into this, but the next clip you see is going to be the end of season 3. Yeah, 3. That's 3. Will Leicester make it 3 years in a row? I'm going to say no. Will I be right? I am not. They are winning it again. Coventry, though, nowhere to be found. We're at a point, too, where players are going to start becoming free agents, you know, not re-signing with clubs, potentially transferring around. Coventry is still 8th, and we're starting to see a ton more new teams sort of in the league right here. And yeah, I mean, like, obviously Manchester United is gone. Man City's still in, Liverpool's still in, Chelsea's still in, but a lot of the big clubs are gone. This needs to be the time where Leicester, they've proven themselves in the Premier League. Can they win the Champions League? Is the team that we're controlling really that good? Coventry making it through. Let me know in the comment section if your favorite team has made it far in any of these competitions, specifically the Champions League, because one thing that's really cool about this episode is we're going to get to highlight a lot of the clubs that we normally don't get to highlight in career mode. And the winner is Leicester lost to Barca. Is it going to be Barcelona? It's freaking Fulham. Fulham has just won the league. What? Griezmann, Lukaku, Braithwaite, all the 3 top goal scorers in the Prem. Ocardi's actually on Liverpool. I don't think I saw that one. Sigurdsson remaining on Everton. Wait, I just stumbled across this. Haaland is leading in the Europa League with FC Braga. He's someone that we haven't really looked up to get to see what club he's on. Lewa on Celtic. Wait, wasn't Lewa on another club earlier in this? How was he now on Celtic? Like, that was a weird transfer. And the Sevilla player atop the Champions League. We get to see Mbappe in there as well on that Turkish league club, I believe. Also, comment down below the craziest player that I missed personally. Let me know what I missed in the comments, because there's just been so many different transfers with the goals that I've looked at, the goal scorers that I've looked at, the teams that I've looked at. Which one did I miss that is like the craziest one that you guys saw? I wonder if this could be interesting. What are the free agents looking like? Are there a lot of big players in the free agent list? Okay, yeah, maybe not so much. The fourth and final season. I've been everywhere with these hand motions today. It's like freaking Talladega Nights. I don't know where to put these things.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
Right, let's see it, man. This is gonna be the final season that we take a look at. Who will end as the best club overall in this randomization mod? It looks like this season is not gonna be 4 in a row. We've been sacked from Leicester City. Okay, RIP. They want us to win the league title. And we get to manage Manchester United. You know what? Fine, I'm down with that. Let's check this out. Here we go. It's not going to be Leicester, so who's going to be the new Premier League champion in Season 4? Oh, guess we have to scroll up. That was anticlimactic. Here we go. Man United, the team that we moved to, finished 16th. It is going to be Liverpool in 2nd now. It is West Brom, bro. They end after 4 seasons as the top team. Your group stage teams, PSG, Arsenal, Gladbach. It looks like the bigger clubs are starting slowly but surely to buy their way back to the top. That's kind of what we're seeing. I'm guessing is probably like what has been happening as well. You guys are going to be able to see. It's Real Madrid. Real Madrid might have been the top team in all of this. This is their second time winning. This is a tab I wish I've been tracking the whole way through. The top transfers throughout the year, or maybe not, like no one's moving. That's so weird. None of these clubs are like, these are all the transfers that happened the entire season. Less than like 20 transfers the entire year. That's mad. We end with the top goal scorers in the Prem and the top goal scorers in the Champions League. And with that, the randomization is complete. What an episode. What should we randomize next? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.